here again, underneath the summer sun. Old stone streets are calling me, and the day has just begun. Little cafes open slowly, shadows stretch across the square. I can feel the warm breeze moving through the flowers in the air. Hello Rome, hello again. Take me where the old streets bend. Let the summer morning stay and carry all my cares away. Hello Rome, I know this view. Every stone feels warm and true. For a little while today, let me simply walk this way. There's a fountain in the distance, and a church bell softly rings. Someone opens up a window while a little sparrow sings. A waiter sets the tables underneath the striped awning, and the city starts its rhythm like an old familiar song. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make a plan. There are days when just arriving is the best thing that we can. Hello Rome, hello again. Take me where the old streets bend. Let the summer evening come with its golden setting sun. Hello Rome, stay with me like an old sweet melody. If this day becomes a dream, I remember how it seemed. Hello Rome, the journey starts with an old street and an open heart. The summer breeze is calling me, and Rome is where I want to be. Summer streets of Rome tonight, turning golden in the light. Old stone walls and open doors, shadows moving across the floors. A little cafe down the way has music floating through the day. The warm breeze finds me as I go and makes me want to walk more slow. Summer streets of Rome, take me where the old lights glow. Summer streets of Rome, where the gentle breezes blow. Every corner, every stone makes this city feel like home. Summer streets of Rome tonight, keep me walking in the light. boxes on the balconies move softly in the evening breeze. A bicycle beside a wall, a distant voice, a church bell call. The afternoon is almost gone, but somehow summer lingers on, and every step I take tonight feels like a scene from long ago. If I could keep one evening, I would keep this one for you. The city warm beneath the sunset, and the sky a faded blue. Summer streets of Rome, take me where the old lights glow. Summer streets of Rome, where the gentle breezes blow. Every corner, every stone leaves a little memory of home. Summer streets of Rome tonight, keep me walking in the light. The evening follows softly, the old streets carry on. Summer stays a little longer, even after daylight's gone. Meet me by the fountain when the afternoon is gone, when the golden light is fading and the evening is coming on. I'll be there beneath the old stone where the little flowers grow. You will know me by the fountain where the evening breezes blow. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, where the old lights start to shine. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, and I'll know that you are mine. No need for a promise tonight, no need for words we cannot say. Just meet me by the fountain in Rome, and let the evening find its way. There are footsteps in the piazza, there is music in the air, little tables by the cafe, and the warm lights everywhere. I will watch the passing faces as the shadows slowly grow, waiting by the old stone fountain where the summer breezes blow. Maybe some things are worth waiting for, maybe some nights are meant to stay. Maybe love can find us quietly when we stop and let it find its way. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, when the sky turns soft and blue. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, I'll be waiting there for you. No Meet me by the fountain in Rome, where our little story began. The fountain keeps on singing, the evening lights are bright. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, when the day becomes the night. I stand beside the open window, watching Rome begin to glow. Old rooftops beneath the evening catch the final light below. A distant bell is softly ringing, somewhere beyond the roofs, and the warm air comes around me like an old familiar truth. From a window over Rome, I can see the evening shine. Every rooftop, every street looks like it was made for time. Gentle summer evening has nowhere else to go. Someone closes up a doorway, someone calls a name below. A small car moves through the alley, then disappears around the corner. There is music from a distance, there are voices in the square, and the curtains move so softly in the warm and quiet air. I don't need to leave this moment, I don't need to understand. Sometimes looking at a city is enough to feel at home. From a window over Rome, I can see the evening shine. All the little lights below turn the city into gold. The night arrive, and the warm old streets beneath me make this moment come alive. The rooftops turn to silver, the last light fades away. I stay beside the window and watch the end of day. remember you in Rome on an evening warm and slow. There were shadows on the pavement and a soft light down below. We were sitting near the fountain, watching people pass us by. You were smiling without speaking, while the evening filled the sky. I remember you in Rome, when the summer evening glowed. Every little sound around us made the whole old city slow. I remember you in Rome, and the way the night began. Sometimes one beautiful evening stays forever where it can. There was music from a window. There were footsteps in the square, and the warm Italian evening moved so gently through the air. You said nothing very special, just a simple word or two, but somehow those little moments still remind me now of you. Years can take us different places, days can change the things we know, but a city keeps a memory in the streets where we once walked. I remember you in Rome, when the old lights started shining, and the fountain kept on singing while the stars were slowly rising. I remember you in Rome, and I think I always will, for some evenings never leave us, even when the world stands still. The square is quiet now, the lights are warm and low. I remember you in Rome, and let the memory go. Somewhere in an old piazza, where the evening settles down, I can hear the fountain singing while the lights come on around. Old stone walls remember footsteps from 100 years ago, and the summer air is gentle as the evening starts to glow. Somewhere in an old piazza, I can lose the sense of time, with a fountain in the distance and the evening feeling fine. Somewhere in an old piazza, there is nothing I must do. I can simply watch the evening and let my thoughts return to you. A small table by the window has a flower in a glass. Someone reads an evening paper as the quiet hours pass. Two old friends are talking softly near the corner of the square, and a little breeze comes drifting through the warm and open air. Maybe life is made of moments that we almost hurry through, but tonight I want to notice every little thing I do. Somewhere in an old piazza, underneath the fading blue, I can hear the city breathing like an old familiar tune. Somewhere in an old piazza, I will keep this evening closed, for the simplest kinds of moments are the ones we remember most. The fountain keeps on singing, the old lights softly shine. Somewhere in an old piazza, a little piece of time is mine. Along the street, a gentle night beneath my feet. The windows open to the sky, and summer seems to linger by. A curtain dances in the breeze, the leaves are moving in the trees. A distant radio plays low, a song from somewhere long ago. The warm air of Rome tonight feels like a memory in the light. It moves so softly through the street and makes the evening feel complete. I close my eyes and let it stay a little longer than the day. The balconies are filled with green, the prettiest sight I've ever seen. A lamp is glowing by a door, and someone laughs on the floor above. The pavement holds the fading heat, while quiet shadows cross the street. I walk beneath the evening sky and watch another day go by. There are some things we never notice until the world becomes still. A gentle move so softly through the town as all the summer noise dies down. The warm air of Rome tonight will stay with me when morning comes. A little breeze, an old refrain, a memory I can feel again. The night is warm, the street is quiet, the last cafe lights shine. I breathe the air of Rome once more and leave the day behind. The old street opens to the square, and suddenly the sky is there. The fading sun is turning gold on walls that seem 1,000 years old. A fountain sings beside the stone. A little girl is walking home. Cafe lights begin to shine, and for a moment time is mine. The evening finds us here in Rome, where every street feels close to home. The evening finds us in the light, where summer turns to velvet night. The evening finds us here again, among the old streets and the rain. No need to ask where we should go, the city seems to tell us so. A table waits beneath a tree, two empty chairs look back at me. A waiter carries glasses through. The evening air feels fresh and new. Some distant music fills the square. It seems to float from everywhere. I hear your voice inside my mind, a gentle memory left behind. Sometimes all that life can give us is a quiet place to stand. The evening finds us here in Rome, where every heart can feel at home. The evening finds us in the light, as summer slowly turns to night. The evening finds us here again, with old stone streets beneath the rain. And if tomorrow takes together through the square and leave our quiet memories there. I leave the little cafe door and hear the footsteps on the floor. The evening waits along the street with warm old stones beneath my feet. A window opens to the air. A flower pot is hanging there. The walls have stories in their stone, and somehow I don't feel alone. Down the old Roman street tonight, underneath the fading light, every doorway, every wall feels like it has seen it all. Down the old Roman street I go, where the summer breezes blow. No destination, nothing planned, just a quiet walk through this old land. A scooter passes down the lane, then disappears around the bend. Two voices softly fill the air before they fade somewhere from there. A little shop is closing slow. The owner turns the lights down low, and from an upstairs window high, I hear a song beneath the sky. Maybe this is what I needed. Nothing grand and nothing new, just an evening in an old town and a little time to think of you. Down the old Roman street tonight, everything is soft and bright. Every corner, every stone feels like somewhere I have known. Down the old Roman street I go, where the gentle summer breezes blow, and every step along the way turns into a memory to stay. The street becomes a little quiet. The moon appears above the roofs. I keep walking through the evening with the city in my thoughts. The afternoon has faded slow. The little streets begin to glow. I find a table by the door, the same old place I came before. A glass is shining in the light. The room is warm and calm tonight. An old radio begins to play a song from some forgotten day. A little cafe in the evening, a quiet corner just for me, with an old song softly playing and the city moving gently. A little cafe in the evening, warm lights shining on the street. For a while I need no reason, just to sit and feel the breeze. A couple talks beside the wall, a waiter smiles and hears their call. Outside the Roman streets go by, beneath a slowly darkening sky. I watch the shadows cross the square and feel the warm September air. Though summer still is in the town, the evening gently settles down. Some moments don't ask anything, they simply come and let us stay. A cup of coffee, an old song, and all the noise just fades away. A little cafe in the evening, a quiet corner in the town, with the old song softly playing as the golden sun goes down. A little cafe in the evening, I could stay here all night long, listening to the city's heartbeat, hidden underneath the song. The radio keeps on playing, the lights are warm and low. I leave the door behind me and walk where the old streets go. The sun has left the ancient roofs, but golden lights are shining through. Across the square the shadows grow, while evening moves a little slow. The fountain catches every light and makes the water sparkle bright. A cafe door is open wide, and summer waits there just inside. Golden lights along the piazza, softly glowing through the night. Every little corner seems to belong to an old dream. Golden lights along the piazza, warm against the evening blue. I could stay here for a while and let the whole old city smile. A waiter brings the final chair, a gentle breeze moves through the air. Someone is laughing down the street, a distant melody sounds sweet. The old buildings seem to know how many years have come and gone. Yet tonight beneath the stars, everything feels close and warm. There is something in the evening lights along the piazza, shining softly through the night. If I close my eyes, I know this is somewhere I will go. Golden lights along the piazza, warm against the summer sky. When the years have carried me, I still remember what I see. The fountain keeps on singing, the city slowly turns to night, and golden lights along the piazza stay glowing in my mind. The evening air is soft and warm. The busy streets have lost their charm. The little shops are closing slow, and golden windows start to glow. I walk beneath the fading light, past those stone walls so warm tonight. A bicycle is leaning there beside a doorway full of flowers. One last walk through Rome tonight, underneath the fading light. Every corner seems to say, remember this beautiful day. One last walk so slow and sweet, with the old stones beneath my feet. I don't need to know where it goes, I only want to take it slow. A cafe table waits outside, two empty chairs are side by side. A radio is playing low, an old familiar song I know. The fountain whispers in the square, a little breeze is in my hair. I stop and watch the city glow before I finally turn to go. Some cities stay inside your heart long after you have gone away, and every quiet street becomes a place you visit in your dreams. One last walk through Rome tonight, underneath the silver light. Every corner, every street leaves a memory warm and sweet. One last walk before I go, one last breeze so soft and slow. If tomorrow takes me far, I'll remember where we are. The lights grow small behind me now. The moon is resting on the roofs. I take one final look around and carry Rome with me. warm stones beneath my tired feet. The little cafes dim their light, and Rome grows softer with the night. A distant voice, a passing car. The first few windows show a star. I take the road I came to know, and walk a little slower now. When Rome falls quiet in the night, the old stone walls still hold the light. A summer breeze comes drifting through and brings back every thought of you. When Rome falls quiet, I can hear the gentle things I held so dear. No need for words, no need to stay. Some memories never fade away. The fountain sings beside the square, a silver sound within the air. A bicycle rolls down the lane, then disappears around the bend. The moon is rising over roofs, while music floats from somewhere close. I smile and let the moment be a quiet part of you and me. Tomorrow morning streets will wake with footsteps by the fountain's edge. But tonight this little town can keep our memories around. When Rome falls quiet in the night, the old stone walls still hold the light. A summer breeze comes drifting through and leaves a little dream of you. When Rome falls quiet, I will know some beautiful things never go. They stay like music in the air, a little summer waiting there. The cafes close, the lights grow dim. The moonlight softly follows me, and somewhere down an ancient street, Rome keeps one last song for me. Hello Rome, I'm here again, underneath the summer sun. Old stone streets are calling me, and the day has just begun. Little cafes open slowly, shadows stretch across the square. I can feel the warm breeze moving through the flowers in the air. the summer mornings stay and carry all my cares away. Hello Rome, I know this view. Every stone feels warm and true. For a little while today, let me simply walk this way. There's a fountain in the distance, and a church bell softly rings. Someone opens up a window while a little sparrow sings. A waiter sets the tables underneath the striped awning, and the city starts its rhythm like an old familiar song. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make a plan. There are days when just arriving is the best thing that we can. Hello Rome, hello again. Take me where the old streets bend. Let the summer evening come with its golden setting sun. Hello Rome, stay with me like an old sweet melody. If this day becomes a dream, I remember how it seemed. Hello Rome, the journey starts with an old street and an open heart. The summer breeze is calling me, and Rome is where I want to be. Summer streets of Rome tonight, turning golden in the light. Old stone walls and open doors, shadows moving across the floors. A little cafe down the way has music floating through the day. The warm breeze finds me as I go and makes me want to walk more slow. Summer streets of Rome, take me where the old lights glow. Summer streets of Rome, where the gentle breezes blow. Every corner, every stone makes this city feel like home. Summer streets of Rome tonight, keep me walking in the light. Flower boxes on the balconies move softly in the evening breeze. A bicycle beside a wall, a distant voice, a church bell call. The afternoon is almost gone, but somehow summer lingers on. And every step I take tonight feels like a scene from long ago. If I could keep one evening, I would keep this one for you. The city warm beneath faded blue. Summer streets of Rome, take me where the old lights glow. Summer streets of Rome, where the gentle breezes blow. Every corner, every stone leaves a little memory of home. Summer streets of Rome tonight, keep me walking in the light. The evening follows softly, the old streets carry on. Summer stays a little longer, even after daylight's gone. Meet me by the fountain when the afternoon is gone, when the golden light is fading and the evening is coming on. I'll be there beneath the old stone where the little flowers grow. You will know me by the fountain where the evening breezes blow. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, where the old lights start to shine. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, and I'll know that you are mine. No need for a promise tonight, no need for words we cannot say. Just meet me by the fountain in Rome, and let the evening find its way. There are footsteps in the piazza, there is music in the air, little tables by the cafe, and the warm lights everywhere. I will watch the passing faces as the shadows slowly grow, waiting by the old stone fountain where the summer breezes blow. Maybe some things are worth waiting for, maybe some nights are meant to stay. Maybe love can find us quietly when we stop and let it find its way. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, when the sky turns soft and blue. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, I'll be waiting there for you. No need for a promise tonight, let the old city speak instead. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, where our little story began. The fountain keeps on singing, the evening lights are bright. Meet me by the fountain in Rome, when the day becomes the night. I stand beside the open window, watching Rome begin to glow. Old rooftops beneath the evening catch the final light below. A distant bell is softly ringing somewhere beyond the roofs, and the warm air comes around me like an old familiar truth. From a window over Rome, I can see the evening shine. Every rooftop, every street looks like it was made for time. From a window over Rome, I can let the whole world slow, and the gentle summer evening has nowhere else to go. Someone closes up a doorway, someone calls a name below. A small car moves through the alley, then disappears around the corner. There is music from a distance, there are voices in the square, and the curtains move so softly in the warm and quiet air. I don't need to leave this moment, I don't need to understand. Sometimes looking at a city is enough to feel at home. From a window over Rome, I can see the evening shine. All the little lights below turn the city into gold. From a window over Rome, I can feel the night arrive, and the warm old streets beneath me make this moment come alive. The rooftops turn to silver, the last light fades away. I stay beside the window and watch the end of day. I remember you in Rome on an evening warm and slow. There were shadows on the pavement and a soft light down below. We were sitting near the fountain, watching people pass us by. You were smiling without speaking, while the evening filled the sky. I remember you in Rome when the summer evening glowed. Every little sound around us made the whole old city slow. music from a window. There were footsteps in the square, and the warm Italian evening moved so gently through the air. You said nothing very special, just a simple word or two, but somehow those little moments still remind me now of you. Years can take us different places, days can change the things we know, but a city keeps a memory in the streets where we once walked. I remember you in Rome, when the old lights started shining, and the fountain kept on singing while the stars were slowly rising. I remember you in Rome, and I think I always will, for some evenings never leave us, even when the world stands still. The square is quiet now, the lights are warm and low. I remember you in Rome, and let the memory go. Somewhere in an old piazza, where the evening settles down, I can hear the fountain singing while the lights come on around. Old stone walls remember footsteps from 100 years ago, and the summer air is gentle as the evening starts to glow. Somewhere in an old piazza, I can lose the sense of time, with a fountain in the distance and the evening feeling fine. Somewhere in an old piazza, there is nothing I must do. I can simply watch the evening and let my thoughts return to you. A small table by the window has a flower in a glass. Someone reads an evening paper as the quiet hours pass. Two old friends are talking softly near the corner of the square, and a little breeze comes drifting through the warm and open air. Maybe life is made of moments that we almost hurry through, but tonight I want to notice every little thing I do. Somewhere in an old piazza, underneath the fading blue, city breathing like an old familiar tune. Somewhere in an old piazza, I will keep this evening close, for the simplest kinds of moments are the ones we remember most. The fountain keeps on singing, the old lights softly shine. Somewhere in an old piazza, a little piece of time is mine.
Along the street, a gentle night beneath my feet. The windows open to the sky, and summer seems to linger by. A curtain dances in the breeze, the leaves are moving in the trees. A distant radio plays low, a song from somewhere long ago. The warm air of Rome tonight feels like a memory in the light. It moves so softly through the street and makes the evening feel complete. I close my eyes and let it stay a little longer than the day. The balconies are filled with green, the prettiest sight I've ever seen. A lamp is glowing by a door, and someone laughs on the floor above. The pavement holds the fading heat, while quiet shadows cross the street. I walk beneath the evening sky and watch another day go by. There are some things we never notice until the world becomes still. A gentle breeze, an open window, a moment no one needs to fill. The warm air of Rome tonight feels like a dream beneath the light. It moves so softly through the town as all the summer noise dies down. The warm air of Rome tonight will stay with me when morning comes. A little breeze, an old refrain, a memory I can feel again. The night is warm, the street is quiet, cafe lights shine. I breathe the air of Rome once more and leave the day behind.
street opens to the square, and suddenly the sky is there. The fading sun is turning gold on walls that seem 1,000 years old. A fountain sings beside the stone. A little girl is walking home. The cafe lights begin to shine, and for a moment time is mine. The evening finds us here in Rome, where every street feels close to home. The evening finds us in the light, where summer turns to velvet night. The evening finds us here again, among the old streets and the rain. No need to ask where we should go, the city seems to tell us so. A table waits beneath a tree. Two empty chairs look back at me. A waiter carries glasses through. The evening air feels fresh and new. Some distant music fills the square. It seems to float from everywhere. I hear your voice inside my mind, a gentle memory left behind. We don't need a perfect moment. We don't need a perfect plan. Sometimes all that life can give us is a quiet place to stand. The evening finds us here in Rome, where every heart can feel at home. The evening finds us in the light, as summer slowly turns to night. The evening finds us here again, with old stone streets beneath the rain. And if tomorrow takes us far, I'll remember where we are. The fountain sings, the lights grow warm, the city settles after the storm. We walk together through the square and leave our quiet memories there. I leave the little cafe door and hear the footsteps on the floor. The evening waits along the street, with warm old stones beneath my feet. A window opens to the air. A flower pot is hanging there. The walls have stories in their stone, and somehow I don't feel alone. Down the old Roman street tonight, underneath the fading light, Every doorway, every wall feels like it has seen it all. Down the old Roman street I go, where the summer breezes blow. No destination, nothing planned, just a quiet walk through this old land. A scooter passes down the lane, then disappears around the bend. Two voices softly fill the air before they fade somewhere from there. A little shop is closing slow. The owner turns the lights down low, and from an upstairs window high I hear a song beneath the sky. Maybe this is what I needed. Nothing grand and nothing new, just an evening in an old town, and a little time to think of you. Down the old Roman street tonight, everything is soft and bright. Every corner, every stone feels like somewhere I have known. Down the old Roman street I go, where the gentle summer breezes blow, and every step along the way turns into a memory to stay. The street becomes a little quiet. The moon appears above the roofs. I keep walking through the evening, with the city in my thoughts. The afternoon has faded slow. The little streets begin to glow. I find a table by the door, the same old place I came before. A glass is shining in the light. The room is warm and calm tonight. An old radio begins to play a song from some forgotten day. A little cafe in the evening, a quiet corner just for me, with an old song softly playing, and the city moving gently. A little cafe in the evening, warm lights shining on the street. For a while I need no reason, just to sit and feel the breeze. A couple talks beside the wall. A waiter smiles and hears their call. Outside the Roman streets go by, beneath a slowly darkening sky. I watch the shadows cross the square and feel the warm September air. Though summer still is in the town, the evening gently settles down. Some moments don't ask anything, they simply come and let us stay. just fades away. A little cafe in the evening, a quiet corner in the town, with the old song softly playing as the golden sun goes down. A little cafe in the evening, I could stay here all night long, listening to the city's heartbeat, hidden underneath the song. The radio keeps on playing, the lights are warm and low. I leave the door behind me and walk where the old streets go.
The sun has left the ancient roofs, but golden lights are shining through. Across the square the shadows grow, while evening moves a little slow. The fountain catches every light and makes the water sparkle bright. A cafe door is open wide, and summer waits there just inside. Golden lights along the piazza, softly glowing through the night. Every little corner seems to belong to an old dream. Golden lights along the piazza, warm against the evening blue. I could stay here for a while and let the whole old city smile. A waiter brings the final chair, a gentle breeze moves through the air. Someone is laughing down the street, a distant melody sounds sweet. The old buildings seem to know how many years have come and gone. Yet tonight beneath the stars, everything feels close and warm. There is something in the evening, something time can never change. A simple street, a little light, can make a memory feel alive. Golden lights along the piazza, shining softly through the night. If I close my eyes, I know this is somewhere I will go. Golden lights along the piazza, warm against the summer sky. When the years have carried me, I still remember what I see. The fountain keeps on singing, the city slowly turns to night, and golden lights along the piazza stay glowing in my mind.
The busy streets have lost their charm. The little shops are closing slow, and golden windows start to glow. I walk beneath the fading light, past those stone walls so warm tonight. A bicycle is leaning there beside a doorway full of flowers. One last walk through Rome tonight, underneath the fading light. Every corner seems to say, remember this beautiful day. One last walk so slow and sweet, with the old stones beneath my feet. I don't need to know where it goes, I only want to take it slow. A cafe table waits outside, two empty chairs are side by side. A radio is playing low, an old familiar song I know. The fountain whispers in the square, a little breeze is in my hair. I stop and watch the city glow before I finally turn to go. Some cities stay inside your heart long after you have gone away, and every quiet street becomes a place you visit in your dreams. One last walk through Rome tonight, underneath the silver light. Every corner, every street leaves a memory warm and sweet. One last walk before I go, one last breeze so soft and slow. If tomorrow takes me far, I'll remember where we are. Grow small behind me now. The moon is resting on the roofs. I take one final look around and carry Rome with me. The evening settles on the street, warm stones beneath my tired feet. The little cafes dim their light, and Rome grows softer with the night. A distant voice, a passing car. The first few windows show a star. I take the road I came to know, and walk a little slower now. When Rome falls quiet in the night, the old stone walls still hold the light. A summer breeze comes drifting through and brings back every thought of you. When Rome falls quiet, I can hear the gentle things I held so dear. No need for words, no need to stay. to fade away. The fountain sings beside the square, a silver sound within the air. A bicycle rolls down the lane, then disappears around the bend. The moon is rising over roofs, while music floats from somewhere close. I smile and let the moment be, the quiet part of you and me. Tomorrow morning streets will wake with footsteps by the fountain's edge. But tonight this little town can keep our memories around. When Rome falls quiet in the night, the old stone walls still hold the light. The summer breeze comes drifting through and leaves a little dream of you. When Rome falls quiet, I will know some beautiful things never go. They stay like music in the air, a little summer waiting there. The cafes close, the lights grow dim, the moonlight softly follows me, and somewhere down an ancient street, Rome keeps one last song for